Look at me.
Sure.
Look at me.
Sure.
I'm the captain now.
Well, it's the story of a container ship that's going around the Horn of Africa, and it's attacked by 4 young Somali pirates with AK-47s, and they get on the ship, and eventually they take the captain hostage, and it's about then the mission to rescue them, and the sort of at the heart of it, it's a trial of strength between 2 captains.
Hello, press pools. So what was the big challenge with this?
I think adhering to as much purity as we can make happen. It's a condensing of a story, yet it's not a documentary. But inside that was a constant desire in order to make it as truthful as possible.
Copy, Alabama. You should alert your crew and get your fire hoses ready.
Yeah, is that it?
Chances are it's just fishermen.
They're not here to fish.
It was an incredible challenge working on the ocean because you've got physical problems of being out in the ocean, you've got the sheer endurance of being out in the ocean. We had some young actors that were starting out on their careers from Somali who did extraordinary work, I think.
Well, Barkhad, Mahat, and Faisal, who play the Somali hijackers, are actually very creative storytellers themselves. The movie Racket is something you could figure out if you get past the self-consciousness in a day or so. They're great guys, and we all worked really hard. Although we did not meet them until they came screaming at us on the bridge. That was an interesting howdy do, I'll tell you that.
And it was absolutely fantastic. To be honest, that was my first movie I've done, and the experience that I pick up from, to be honest, I get a really help from the great man, the legend, Paul Greengrass, and also doing a movie with Tom Hanks. It's absolutely top star movie star.
If they find you, remember, you know the ship, they don't. Stick together, and we'll be all right.
Paul has done this magnificent mix of films like United 93 and Bloody Sunday, and those Rock'em Sock'em Bourne films. I think this is a perfect meld of them all. I love that he sets out in order to be as accurate by going for a verisimilitude that no one can deny, and he backs it up 100%.
Captain Phillips, can you hear me? Captain Phillips, can you hear me?